Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitlite server. It has been over a month and a half since I last recorded, except for that final little bit on the last episode. So it's good to be back. I haven't had a lot of time to record recently because my whole family has been in the house, but behind me you can see I've done a little bit more since we've last met. There is now a lot more tree coverage, terraformification, and the actual build itself is almost all done. Just got to do the redstone engineering now. I do have doors that actually work now. These are slime and honey block activated, but the button is currently buried, so can't access him. This is the inside to the whole complex. We have players put their stuff in there, and over here is where the chickens come down. So players will funnel chickens. Hopefully they don't fall in themselves, otherwise the machine will mess up. But the chickens will go down there. And the same thing is true for the other side as well. Same builds. Today's episode is going to be mostly like a little personal server tour. Since I don't know how much time I have, I don't want to get any major builds done this episode. Hopefully later in the summertime, I'll have more space to record. And if not, I might just upload a bunch of time lapses and footage that's voiced over afterwards. The next place I want to go to is my base. And here we are coming up on the portal. Oh, a villager. Hello. I guess feel free to wander in my portal at any time. Not like I'll do anything with you this late in the season, but it'll be nice to have company. Nobody's ever on anymore. It's like, I want to finish all of my builds, but nobody else does. So, yeah, it's kind of lonely. Now we can go down to the end portal because my elytra's about to break. Wow, the end looks really cool shaders on it. Looks like I'm in hyperspace in Star Wars. Or maybe that's just my awful FPS with shaders on. Oh, by the way, server tour, this is the end. Yeah, woo! I believe Plum Waffle made this, so credit to him. Looks really good, farms really good, and now I think I'll make a cut because these Endermen are super loud and you won't be able to hear me. So bye. The Endermen have all been chopped up into a fine liver, and flight machine number 1 is successfully repaired. I didn't want to repair all my other tools just yet. I will off camera because I want to get back to this. So let's go back. I did set my spawn point, so we'll be able to go back. And here we are, back at the base that has sort of been neglected. I come here a lot, but I never work on it, so pretty much. This is a top floor. This is a Valentine's Day gift I got from, I think it was chickens. Same guy I saved from the Wither. So he gave me a Valentine's Day gift all the way back in February. And then down here, all I have really here is just kind of some mementos. Like, this is the most expensive iron pickaxe ever. I bought it from Llama Gamer when he first joined the server, because I felt sorry for my fellow llamas. And yeah, here's a zombie somewhere. Oh well. And then here I just have some decoration. I was planning on filling all of these with like food and stuff, but haven't got around to it yet. I do kind of like this. This is a nice decoration. There's a witch too? What is this place? I better go. Yikes. And yeah, I showed this in the last episode. I did clear all of that out. I was planning on expanding this sort of castle out and having like a little village down here, but I don't think I'll be time left in the season, so I'm probably just gonna fill this whole area up with water, and this can be like a cliffside little house or something like that. I'm watching you. Oh, by the way, I have a chicken farm right over there. There's a bunch of chickens in there. There's over 100. And it always lags when I come in here. Plus I have the shaders, so it's even better. Now we can make our way to second to last place on the tour. And for that I need to fly way east. There's a pork farm where I get all of my food. Here we have the neglected DOT STHQ. And this was going to be a big storyline in Season 2, but it just never really came to. A bunch of the members in the Goons ended up getting banned, so yeah, it just kind of stalled out, which was sad, but this was my first terraforming ever, right here, except for a little bit, the sun's right there, except for a little bit in the content creator village, and I was really proud of how I did, because besides this, I'd never terraformed before, except for my parkour maps, but those weren't real terraforming. Those were just more like this right here, where the grass is directly above stone and there wasn't any variation like this. But you can see my frames are dropping here. That's just because we're in a jungle and there's a bunch of vines being traced and stuff like that. If we go in here, this was actually my first redstone design of the entire season, just a simple piston door. But it took me about an hour to set it up because I am not good with redstone. Actually, does it still work? Let's see. Oh, I think it does. Are there any keys left? Oh, yeah, I just spammed my keyboard on this. Hello? There we go. So, I think this minecart used to be over here and somebody pushed it. But, if we throw the pickle in... Whoa! And yeah, this was going to go up way higher, but again, it never really came to. And then, way in the distance over there, that was my first farm of the season. It's a raid farm, but weird thing about it, it actually bugged out halfway through the first month of the season, and it just stopped working altogether. I think it was something to do with the paper installation, but I don't know. It happened around the same time as paper got installed, but it brought me a bunch of emeralds early into the season as well as totems, and it's still on right now, even though it doesn't work. Because what happens is, it says we have bad omen, but the villager down there is one down there, but it isn't rendering in. For some reason, when we get near the villager, it doesn't count that villager as a village, even though it should, and therefore it doesn't work. So, I've tried to fix it a couple of times, moving the villager one block over and then moving it back, but nothing's working, so just a failed project. But I did get some emeralds off this, some iron, gunpowder, but most importantly, totems. So this was also going to be a headquarters build. This was where our headquarters was going to be, but again, it just never got built. I was actually inspired for this build by a map making company that I got invited to. We were going to build a project for Minecraft Realms, but sadly the group fell apart. However, I saw this build style on one of the other builds that they did and got inspired by it, but I just was never going to finish it. It was going to be made out of turtle wood and white terracotta and granite. So it is a kind of interesting design, though. Why is my elytra doing weird stuff? Whoops, I gotta sleep first. Yes! I beat everyone else to... Oh, I'm the only one. I've seen these wither skulls here, and nobody's done anything with them, so I think in the last episode, we're gonna pull episode 4 and do another wither fight. I think that's gonna be a good way to finish off the season, because I kind of want to do something epic. There was one more part to this whole DOTST/Goons drama that I forgot about. The Goons had a base too that I don't think anybody from any YouTube channel has ever shown off. I have no idea what this is. Does that go up to a portal? It does. But this was a Goons headquarter, and there were a lot of shenanigans here. But nothing much again came to fruition. No clue what this is. Is it a pipe? Ouch. That's just grass. Huh, interesting. Never seen this before, it just popped up. Well, just popped up, meaning like it may have been there for 6 months and I haven't seen it. But in here is just kind of their warehouse or factory. Looks super cool shaders on. And they actually put some villagers in here. They called these kidnapped kids, which I didn't approve of. So we actually liberated a few of them, and I guess they replaced the villagers we liberated. But that's about it to the whole Goons versus DOTST drama. We'll probably not have anything like that, at least in the start of the season next season. Just because, like, number one, we couldn't really get into any battles because we didn't have any replacement gear or anything. And we didn't really know each other good enough at the start of the season to get into it that much. But Season 3, I will be working with a group of people, Yonder and another YouTuber named Nathan the Craziest, and we'll be making a shop together. We're not going to be like destroying the world or anything like DOTST was all about, but we will definitely be collaborating and building a shop. Expect really cool things next season from Yonder, Nathan, and me. Content Creator Village, here we are. So I did do a little bit of terraforming to here since last episode. Or, did I even show this off last episode? I don't think I did. I just did a little bit more right here, and it's not complete. I still have this area. And there's... Whoa! 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 Where do you guys come from? That super light zombies. Nonetheless, I win. Just because of my OP armor. This is a bridge that FTP crew did. I am planning on doing a lot of things with him next episode. Where's all the zombies coming from? What is this? Well, he's gonna turn into a drowned. But FTP crew and I talked about it, and we want to do some stuff together next episode. So really looking forward to that. He makes YouTube videos about once a month, which is more than me. So yeah, I'm excited to do work with him. And he's put together a lovely house here. And I also, he made that bridge. He made the farms. He made the house. Made the cliff. Made the diving board. I think made that, whatever it is. And I think he made that? Wait, what? Oh. How? Yeah. Go away. You're scared of me. You're scared of me. Get out of here. But that's about it for the Content Creator Village. Nothing much has changed. So yeah, that's pretty much the episode for today. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I just wanted to catch you guys up with everything that I've done. So next episode we're going to be able to get right into what we need to do. I'm planning on doing a lot of redstone work on the minigame district, and if we have time, we're going to do some work on the base. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's probably going to be a week from whenever this video's out. So thank you for watching. Bye!